Mustang Sally.
Such a good place for photo shoot for camera.
What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog in sunny Florida, Miami. Our Ireland trip has come to an end. What was supposed to be 6 weeks ended up being 2 months. And after the last video, I put the camera down for more or less the remainder of the trip. We hadn't been home in over 2.5 years. It was nice to just take a break, chill, relax. Schedules were kind of all over the place. You know, I've taken lots of photos, etc. and haven't really gotten the chance to kind of edit them all. We actually are heading into quarantine when we get back to Cayman for 8 days. So lots of photos to edit, lots of videos to edit, etc. Yeah, so I'm picking off here. We are spending 2 days in Miami. We actually flew to Chicago first, had a connecting flight then to Miami. I think we landed at about 12:30 in the morning. Had to rush, get the car, and then sort of came straight to bed basically. But we're up bright and early, so we have 2 full days here. We're gonna sort of potter about for today. Tomorrow, might do the zoo or some cool activities. And then we have an early-ish morning flight on Friday back home. Yeah, it's nice to be in what I maybe say an old stomping ground. We used to come to Miami quite a bit before the pandemic. Yeah, don't know what today's plan is, but we'll take you along for the ride. And of course, trusty old faithful, Mustang Sally. So this is probably our 3rd or 4th Mustang we've rented every time we come down here. It's one of the cheapest cars to rent, and they're actually so spacious. We got all the 3 suitcases in here, which reminds me I need to pull up the seats. When we first moved down to Cayman, we actually got more than 4 or 5 bags in.
I'm not managing very well this morning.
You're
Good morning. I'm very tired. Yeah, it's quite the journey. Now we have to go get PCR tests.
Yeah, fun. So we're just gonna get these out of the way now because we need negative tests to travel to Cayman, obviously. So we're just gonna go do it now because I think it lasts for 72 hours. Nice sunny weather. It's nice to be back in the warmth because it was getting very cold in Ireland. Hopefully we have no issues with this. Okay, so we've just done our PCR test. It was actually pretty easy. We were in and out, didn't have to book or anything, just go in, fill a piece of paper out, and before we even had the paper filled out, they were calling us in. Both nostrils.
And we should have our results in less than an hour.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Very efficient.
Yeah, it was actually. So it was grand. It wasn't too bad. So we're here at one of the outlets. Just gonna pop into some of the shops and just have a mooch around. And you can see Dave and Buster's right there. We love coming to Dave and Buster's every time we're in Miami, just
not
given, yeah, not this time with COVID and everything like that, with everyone touching all the games and stuff, so we'll probably have to give it a miss. Lots of memories. We're actually talking that it's been over 2 years since we've been in Miami, because obviously we didn't travel in 2020 and like we've only been able to get out of Cayman this year, but it's funny how everything is more or less the same, just comes back to you like that. Right, pop into some shops and yeah. Okay, so our first sort of like adventure, we're here at the berry farm. Katie found this. It is some massive, what is it?
Like sunflower fields and barns. I actually think that they're doing like a harvest type pumpkin festival at the moment. I guess Halloween, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. Trusty old Instagram.
Yeah, a lot of our activities the next couple days are all going to be outside, obviously. So, but it looks pretty cool.
I think they actually have a big like corn maze, or like, you know, the
like a proper maze.
Yeah, yeah. You might put the drone up, would you?
Corn maze. Yeah, take the drone up from here maybe, we'll see. Right, I think we're just gonna stick with the one camera, probably just use the 16 to 35 mil so we can get some wide shots and step in close if I need anything closer. Okay, let's do this.
Don't know why you got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends.
telling you, the photo ops here are insane. It's so cool. Just so many pumpkins everywhere. It's beginning to spit a little bit. Hopefully it's just one big grey cloud that just kind of quickly goes by.
Yeah, it's kind of like, where is it even coming from?
Yeah, it's weird. We were saying it kind of feels like there's a tornado or a...
Don't say that.
like, you know, that real Twister movie like vibe we get here, which is awesome.
I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends.
Loads of bees pollinating them as well.
They're really cool.
Ah, I was stuck in here. Way over there you can see the, I think the maze maze. So we're gonna go there next. And that's where you get the vibe of Signs. Remember Signs with, who was in Signs?
I've never seen it.
Is it Mel Gibson?
No.
I think. Jeez, it's a long time ago now. You get that eerie vibe. 1 hour, yikes. So all the corn is dead. It's definitely like a horror movie here.
Freaky, it's freaky. I'm not doing 1 hour in here.
Yeah, we're a 5 acre. That is incredible. Must try and get the drone up when we're finished.
Which way do you go?
I don't know.
Spooky.
Oh, this is kind of cool. This is it. I mean, you could literally get lost in here.
Yeah.
Oh, look, here's some corn. Corn on the cob. I think we're kind of cheating. We're just kind of like forcing our way to the middle somewhere. So Katie found semi-live corn. Okay, so it's not all dead. We're going off the beaten track just a little bit.
Oh, that looks healthy.
Oh, that's very healthy. Nice. You're fine. Dare to eat it. Yeah.
Oh, look. Rotten.
Probably. I'm no corn expert, but
Okay.
yeah, nice.
A lot of attention for
I actually hate sweet corn. But I love popcorn and cornflakes.
I love
Ironically.
sweet corn.
Right, so our time here is done, and to finish it off, we're getting some juices and smoothies. Kind of refreshing. And add a quick look before the sun goes down. I think in the car park we're going to get the drone up over the maze. Get a top-down view of what it's like.
You gonna try?
Maybe I can call you friend or lover. Maybe we can find a way to merge them. Maybe I can call you friend or lover.
So, dinner time. Our old favorite, Longhorn. It's just a steak restaurant. Hello. Oh. Hey. We're actually really close to the airport. We were going to do mini golf later, but we discovered that all the ones that are down here in Miami are closed. Bummer. So we'll probably just relax, I'd say, tonight. Good morning. Another morning, our last full day in Miami. We're gonna head to Whole Foods now to get some breakfast, and then after that do a little bit more shopping in one of the malls near there, Dadeland Mall. And then after that, I think we're gonna go to the zoo, Miami Zoo. So we booked tickets this morning. Gonna go there for maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours max. One of the main reasons why I bought the 200 to 600 mil lens, I can always remember one guy, he went to the zoo and he took unbelievable pictures. So, that's what I'm gonna try and recreate today. This right here is a complete game changer. It gets very hot down here, and you can, don't know if you can hear the fans running, but it keeps you nice and cool. Okay, right, time to hit the road.
Continue on Southwest 124th Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
So, our second time at Miami Zoo. We're here a few years ago, just before moving to the Cayman.
Was that what it was?
I think it was, yeah. It's really nice here. A bit overcasty, so it's not too hot, which is nice. The last time we were here was roasting, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we were sweating. Today we've discovered that it's Veterans Day, so it's a public holiday. It doesn't look too bad here, it doesn't look too busy. Just everywhere is kind of like open a little later than usual. And we just finished one of the malls, and it was kind of getting very busy. I mean, I suppose it is lunchtime as well, so. As we entered the zoo, the tiger was the first animal we saw, and he was like the first one that I actually wanted to take a photo of. And he was playing with the big like swing ball, but of course, just as I was taking the camera out, he literally just ran away. We didn't see where he went, so we think it's feeding time. So we're gonna head to Africa first, have a look at the lions, elephants and all that, and then we'll probably loop around again, catch the tiger on the way out. Ice cold Bud Light. Alright, that's all done. It's pretty good. Managed just to get the tiger at the end there from a lot of sort of past buyers or like local Floridians that, you know, have like a yearly pass. It seems as if he doesn't come out as often, he's always hiding away. So kind of lucky that we got him. I got some good shots. See all the photos here, and I'll give you a nice slow slideshow of some of the pics I snapped today. So heading to dinner now. We're stuck in lovely Miami traffic. We're heading to Brickell, to Komodo, some nice sort of Korean
Asian fusion.
fusion. But this traffic is just, oh, it's unbearable. They're doing loads of road work. Some of the lanes are cut off. But you got a good view of the skyline as you're coming in, and it's kind of dusk time now. Normally when it's clear skies here, it's like a really nice orange hue to the sky. Stuck in more traffic. I think there's a train that is going by. Just finished our dinner in Komodo. I give it a 10 out of 10. If you're in Miami, I highly recommend it. It was fantastic. What were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's amazing. It was so nice.
Yeah.
And the service was like the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, you really can't fault any of it, to be fair, so highly recommend it. So we're headed to South Beach at the moment, if we'll ever get there. SatNav is saying 11 minutes, even though it's only a 15-minute drive from leaving Komodo. We're literally bumper to bumper here. These traffic lights have been red for about
20 minutes.
10 minutes, I'd say. Train barriers are down. I don't know if you can see that way over there.
They've been down literally the whole time.
And not a single train has gone by, so bit of a waiting game.
People beeping for no reason.
She's on FaceTime on a scooter. Two phones on, and one of them's FaceTiming with someone. Oh, America.
At least she's wearing a helmet.
So, sit rep, we just had to break the red light to go left.
Take the next left onto Northeast 2nd Avenue, then turn left onto Northeast 5th Street.
Seems as if the gates were broken, and we actually saw a lot of people going over the curb and around. I wasn't gonna do that. We're just gonna go left, and we're just gonna find another route there, but she's sort of rerouting me the same way again, which I'm not gonna do, so I'm just gonna keep driving until I can go right, and we'll figure it out. So we made it to South Beach, but Ocean Drive, which is the last street down in South Beach, it's actually pedestrianized, so we have to drive up Collins Ave. Still got a bit of the lights here, not as great as driving down Ocean Drive. It's always nice to drive down there. You get here the nice supercar rentals. But yeah, we used to always just drive up Ocean Drive, and you know, all the nice supercars and all that were parked on the road, and nightlife was hopping all the time.
Great people watching. So I'm all about people watching.
Yeah, and we popped our head down there. We decided not to even park and go in because it just looked dead. Yeah, the atmosphere just didn't look the same. Don't know how long it is pedestrianized for. Bit of a pity.
Is it not permanent?
I don't know, to be honest. I doubt it's permanent.
Maybe
you know,
like certain times of the year.
Yeah, like, you know, it's with everything COVID, they pedestrianized a lot of streets, but Collins Ave is still pretty cool, you know. Still got all the neon lights, the old buildings. I just love the sort of Miami Vice vibe you get down here. It's cool. Home time.
Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grand Cayman. The local time is approximately 2:27 p.m.
Okay, so we're finally home after a little bit of an ordeal traveling. Trying to navigate through all the stuff, and to be fair, trying to unpack as quick as we can. We have these. So basically, one individual ruined it for everybody. A few months ago, you could quarantine at home, and they gave you a bracelet that wasn't tagged or anything like that. So basically, we are given a phone that has like GPS. This has got like, you know, an RFID chip or something inside. Just before we left, there was no COVID here at all. And the day we left, cases started spiking. There was one individual that tested positive, knew about it, still flew. They still let her on, etc. She basically brought it here. I want to say she is serving time at the moment. However, they then changed the quarantine from 5 days to 8 days, and quarantine was actually supposed to end completely on October 14th. We thought we were coming home to no quarantine. We're now coming home to 8 days quarantine and gotta wear the bracelet. Some people say it's good, we can chill, relax. Very tired at the moment, trying to power through all of this just to kind of get as much cleared as possible. And I think that's it for this week's video. Tomorrow we're probably just gonna chill, relax, finish unpacking, do washing, all that kind of stuff. The vlogs are now gonna be back on track, same schedule every Sunday. Going forward, as I said, it was just nice to put the camera down, recharge, spend time with family and friends, etc. back home. Just because it was so long since we had been home. A few little surprises, like in here, a couple new purchases, DJI related. Some of you may already know what it is. That'll feature on the channel very soon. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it. So thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, maybe consider doing so and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. If you did like the video, if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up because that always helps. And until next week, we'll see you then. Cheers.
Bye.